Welcome, I'm Chef Eric Crowley, owner of the Culinary Classroom in Los Angeles, and today we are going to make a caramel pecan sauce. Let's get started. We are going to need some white sugar, granulated white sugar. This is half a cup plus 2 tablespoons. We're also going to need a 1/4 pound of unsalted butter. It's also known as a 4-ounce stick. We're also going to have half a cup of heavy cream or whipping cream, half a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and some toasted pecans. To toast nuts, you can check out one of our videos on how to do that, and then these should also be either broken up like this or chopped up with a knife. Okay, to start, I'm going to take my butter and put it into a pan that is being heated on a medium, high to even high heat. I'm going to take my sugar, sprinkle it on, and switch to a spatula, start to stir it around. Now as the sugar starts to liquefy, it's going to become very, very hot, as is the butter, so it's really important that you stir it very carefully. Don't stir it too vigorously. You don't want the sugar to splash on out and land on your hands, because it will burn very, very badly. Also really important to keep in mind that the handle of your pan is going to start to get hot, and you could even see around the rim of the pan I'm starting to get the sugar starting to caramelize already. And the sugar is going to melt at a very high temperature, and then we're going to continue to cook it to about 320 degrees. And of course, at 320 degrees, it's going to be very hot. So it's really important that if you're using a spatula like you see me using here, it should be one made out of silicone so it can withstand the temperature. A regular rubber spatula will not work. And a regular wooden spoon is not your best choice. You would be better off to actually use something like a high-pressure fiberglass spoon. Notice that when I'm stirring, I'm going around the entire circumference of the pan. I'm also going to take the spatula and go over the entire bottom of the pan too. I want to keep that sugar moving. So once I have a really nice dark color, you can actually see a little bit of smoke coming from the pan. That's fine. That tells you exactly how hot this is. I find that the cream is going to be better incorporated with a whip. When the cream goes into the pan, it's going to bubble very vigorously, so you want to watch out and anticipate that. And it may even lump up a little bit, which is absolutely fine. And you want to watch out for the steam too. Notice that I poured the cream and then pulled my hand away. I'll let this continue to basically cool off a little bit. If the sugar wound up getting really lumpy, which sometimes can happen when you put the cream in, just go ahead and put it back onto the heat on like a low flame and continue to stir it until the lumps are gone. Okay. Make a little bit lighter of a colored sauce, a little bit more cream. Then I'm going to throw in a little bit of vanilla extract, a little bit of flavor. We're going to add in some toasted pecans. And so stir them right in. And the reason why I'm choosing pecans for this is because pecans, unlike walnuts, have a little bit sweeter of a flavor. They're not quite as meaty, but you're more than welcome to use walnuts if you like. I find that the pecans and the caramel actually have a really good complement. Stir that all together, and we're going to plate it up on a nice piece of cake that we have here. Take that and even drizzle it all over the cake and let it come down the side a little bit. Let it mainly pool on the plate. You can even take some of this and as it's drizzling off the spoon, get one of those little random designs that are very popular nowadays. Really great on cake, as you can see. Really nice alongside some chocolate ice cream would work really well. Vanilla ice cream, butterscotch would complement this very lovely. And those are my basic suggestions for this sauce. And there we are, toasted pecan caramel sauce. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click on other links so you can get other recipes. If you don't see something that interests you, email a request to requests@mahalo.com. Also be sure to subscribe so you can get lots of wonderful additional information. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.